next guests are the stars of the WGN America show Underground, which tells the story of a group of slaves who plan a daring escape from a Georgia plantation. Film is already underway for season 2. We're glad to have my man Aldous Hodge, Alana Miller, Jessica DeGale, and Amira Van with us here right now.
Breaking history.
Yeah, you guys, let's start off with the history aspect. You guys, the show debuted on WGN and it broke history. Tell us about the history that happened.
I mean, it was, look, for us, this particular content, we didn't know how people were going to come at us and receive it. So,
it was a slave show.
Freddie, stop yelling.
It is a show.
Tired of slaves.
It is a show about enslaved.
It's a hero show.
Yeah, superhero show.
Okay.
But to be able to, you know, for WGN to take that risk on us, and then for us to come out as victorious as we did, of course, all praise goes to our audience because they really support us, they backed us. I mean, it says so much about how smart our audience is, how hungry they are for us. It says a lot about WGN and the content they put out because we have a monster team. And it says a whole heck of a lot about this monster cast. I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about my people. Because they put it down. Yeah. But, I mean...
So like MC is playing that. He's all the brain. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Right. So, I mean, I said all that, and I know I've read that, you know, you guys are kind of hesitant about taking the roles because it's like it's another slave thing. Like, oh, God. So kind of talk about what you guys were dealing with as far as that.
Sure. I mean, you know, we're all in this world together. So, you know, you get it and you just want to say, are we representing our people, right? Are we bringing the world together? What are we contributing? And, you know, and then you read the script that Misha Green and Joe Bukowski wrote, and you go, wait a minute, hold on, this is a different take. Like, this is empowering, this is uplifting, you know. This is something that's actually, you know, we need it right now to bring our nation together. It's the first integrated civil rights movement. It just shows that we've done it before. And we can do it again. And we need to do it again. So, it's, you know, that makes it just, it's a whole 180.
And I know you.
Yeah, you know, I didn't want to do this. I mean, you know, look, it's like you know, it's another slave something, you know, and then you go, who wants to play victims or who wants to see that type of portrayal? But again, when we read the scripts, I think what ends up happening is that you see that we're changing the narrative. We have the opportunity to literally turn it upside down and say, no, the reason why, you know, Barack Obama is here is because of these men and women who were brave and they traveled 600 miles and they had that kind of courage and that kind of passion to say that they wanted more, they had worth. And right now with everything that's going on in society, we need to show that people of color, we have worth in this society and what we've done to build this great country up. We are a part of that legacy. And this isn't just African-American history. This is American history.
For sure. Jessica, I want to ask you, you're from Australia, so kind of talk about you coming into this dark past in American history and implementing yourself before taking a role, auditioning, reading the script, so on and so forth.
Yeah, well, there was definitely a lot to learn. I mean, I knew a little bit about American history generally, but obviously it's not really taught in Australian schools, so a lot to learn. But I think, you know, I read the script and I thought this is an incredible version of, this is an incredible perspective to be telling this story. And there was room for it. In the TV landscape, there was room for a show like this because not only do you learn about history, but it's so entertaining, it's so fast-paced and thrilling, and it's just, the whole first season, the whole thing is run. Everybody's running, the whole thing. So,
run!
Yeah.
I've seen that. Run!
Yeah.
Your character is like kind of a powerful woman as well. So
yeah. This show, I mean, look, it's about the fellas, but it's really a show for women. I think like the female characters in this are something else. But I mean, every character is so unique and so full and so full of humanity that it's so engaging from everybody's perspective.
There's a big movie coming out today. Another slave movie coming out today.
That's
Birth of a Nation. Nate Parker. What do you guys think? You guys going to see it? You guys excited? Going to see it?
Definitely see it. Yeah, we gotta support.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's the Nat Turner. Because it kind of relates to you guys' show about like these slaves. They took it all in their own hands, but it kind of cuts out just apparently white people. Period.
All right.
Well, that's one way. I mean,
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
But I mean, yeah, it's what it is just giving perspective on the narrative of enslaved Black Americans. You know what I mean? Because that's a big chunk of what was cut out of history books. books,
Yeah.
and history lessons, and all that, and it's just giving validation to who they were in that time frame, and you know, it explains a little of where we got to be where we are today.
Right.
You know, so it's not necessarily about cutting out anybody. It's about just showing the other side of what we don't know.
Being true.
Yeah.
Showing all angles.
And not only the escape, but their lives and their communities, their loves, their fears,
Yeah.
just people that it's not just what's written in a book. These are people just like us.
Yeah.
So you guys are also just at the Smithsonian together. Can you explain what you guys were doing there?
It's heavy.
We were there to actually be one of the first shows in history publicly to present our show there. In the Oprah
The
Winfrey
first
Theater.
show.
Yeah, and it was
Quite the honor.
it's quite an honor.
And that museum is extraordinary.
It's
Get there,
mind-blowing.
you should Get there, get there.
Let's make a little correction. Y'all were there.
Well, you know.
You was in
yeah.
Baton Rouge doing pickup shots.
But it's very beautiful.
You gotta go now.
Here.
Okay,
heard, I
real quick,
saw.
what are you guys doing at Comic Con? Oh my God.
Oh,
12:15
yeah.
Sunday, come out, hang out with us.
Javits Center.
Javits Center.
We have a new trailer.
Yeah, if y'all trying to get a
A little
sneak peek of
sneak-
season 2,
Yeah.
Y'all should have brought it with you here.
No, we ain't doing that.
nah, you gotta wait till Sunday, bro.
Comic-Con, man.
We could have at least got 15 seconds. Got a vine clip.
Wait, but you just got it.
I'll give you that's
Yeah, we'll
one of them.
run.
And it's some running in there.
First season was run. Second season is run faster.
Keep running.
Keep running fast. Wait, look, you also in Straight Outta Compton.
Maybe.
You was MC Ren. So I want to ask you, like, were you able to get any help from Dre and Cube about, you know, who MC Ren was? Because he kind of like the forgotten member. Y'all get an Oscar, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But
Nah, I mean, you know, well, I mean, I'm here to talk about Underground. I'll give you 2 seconds on that, which I talked to Ren, and we, yeah, I mean, we still actually good today, man. But, you know, we found a lot of similarities. So, you know, just continue to talk to those guys throughout the entire duration of the shooting, which was awesome because we have it right there. Unlike Underground, we got to figure it out.
y'all got you can't talk to Slave.
Nobody,
Nah,
everybody
man,
you can
And
talk
you
to,
go
but-
through it on Twitter though, because I talked
I
about it
do,
before
man.
that. Because you were Uncle Sam, Uncle Tom.
I wouldn't say that. No.
So what goes on Twitter? Like you get heat. Like
I do. I get a lot.
how
They
you
get
handle
heat
that?
too. Y'all get heat back. No. No, you know, yeah, they have a look, I think it's exciting to have a character that brings that kind of feeling out of people. You know, if you're not
People hot or cold. You
It's,
want
yeah, and you want that. You don't want people to be like, oh, okay, cool. You know, this is a character that brings a lot of good and bad out of people. But I think he's so human that we all can. The reason why you hate him so much is because a part of you is like him. You know what I mean? Whether you want to admit that or not. But the reality is, yeah, they come after me. They say some crazy stuff. We got to episode 4, and I got a lot of apologies. And I didn't accept any of those apologies. No, I did. No, they were great. No, I'm just joking. No, it was a lot of fun. No, and to interact, we do this. We all of us interact with them, and they're fans. They take such ownership, and I think that's really what's exciting is that they have an opinion and that they're engaged and they want to talk about everything. So yeah, you know,
they do.
my wife takes the phone away from me sometimes. It's like
You got to. Somebody did it in Trump. You got to, though. I was going to have you sing us out, but we ran out of time.
Oh, happy day.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, listen, go read it
All
down.
right, coming up, we are talking to the director of the hot new indie film London Town. The first Tomb Raider releases the 20th anniversary edition, and we found out what's going on with Lara Croft. So check it out.